Good morning, everyone. My name is Elite Pierre, CEO and owner, co-founder of E2P Media, host of your favorite business video show on the net, on your podcast, and coming to you live on Facebook video, Facebook Live, the E2P Media Business Talk Radio Show. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm super excited about today's episode. First, I got to say thank you to each and every one of you for time out of your busy schedules to tune in with us live on Facebook. And if you're listening on the podcast, on your mobile device, or anywhere that you may be in the world, thank you so much for your time and attention. Your attention is our oxygen to keep the show going. So we definitely appreciate you for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, we can be found on facebook.com/E2P. So you can join conversation during any point in the show. If you have any questions, if you would like to just give some feedback, give some comments, hey, great show. If you would like to ask our guest or myself any questions on the show, feel free to join the conversation. We're also tuning on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. You can use the hashtag E2P to join the conversation on Twitter. Just give us some feedback or ask any questions that you may have. We broadcast this live show every Tuesday morning, ladies and gentlemen, at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So no matter where you are in the world, you can tune in live. But if you miss it, don't forget to catch the recording, ladies and gentlemen. The recording is always available on our Facebook page. Again, that's www.facebook.com/E2PTalk. Or you can find us on our website, www.E2Pmedia, media.com/podcast. All right, that way you can subscribe to our podcast no matter what platform you love most, ladies and gentlemen, from Apple Music, Google Play, Our Radio, Stitch Radio. You can subscribe to our podcast, even SoundCloud, ladies and gentlemen, for all the major podcast platforms. So tune in, don't miss this show. We have a treat for you today, ladies and gentlemen, from halfway across the world. Mr. Adam Hempenstall, Better Proposals. So you've heard me talk about Better Proposals if you've been tuning in for a while. I am a subscriber. E2P Media uses the platform Better Proposals for our proposal writing to give out to our leads and to our prospects that we want to do video production services for. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a phenomenal gentleman because number one, he put together a program that has done me a lot of good in business, ladies and gentlemen. But he's the founder and CEO of Better Propose, which is an online proposal writing app for creatives and entrepreneurs that helps increase conversion rates and saves you time, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pre-built format that all you have to do is just pick the format that you want, insert all the information based on your industry, based on your customer demographics and dynamics of the information that you have already collected of your customer, personalize it, and it makes it so streamlined, ladies and gentlemen, to deliver that message of what you can offer to your customer. During Mr. Adam Hempenstall, 16 years in business, he's written 3 books. That's great, 2. He's written 3 books. Number 1, 15-minute proposal, cocktails and palm trees, and how to make your business. Outside the office, he's a goalkeeper, party planner, and explorer. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring to the show Mr. Adam Hempenstall. How you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. Even better off the intro.
Hey, great. Thank you for coming on the show. I know you're like, you said South London, right?
Yeah, little town. Well, quite a little. Just pretty much on the south coast of England. So if you have a map, just grab a London, draw a line, be at the sea. That's Brighton. That's where we live.
Straight south of London. You got a map.
Yeah.
I got my map up in the corner over there, so I'm gonna take a look at that after the show, just so I can get a relative understanding of exactly where in the world you are. So, beautiful background. Love the scenery. I remember when we connected on video. That's the first thing I noticed. Is like, man, are those full wall windows go all the way up to the ceiling?
Yeah.
Man, beautiful. That is beautiful. Good stuff.
Thanks,
so Adam, tell us a little bit about yourself. You've been in business for 10 years.
Been longer than that. 16 years now.
16 years. Going back to the beginning, like, how did everything start for you as an entrepreneur?
Yeah, so I started out just basically skipping. We have our last year of school. I just skipped completely to go, and I just stayed home, and I just got obsessed with the idea of design and designing websites and things like that. And it was super elementary back then. It really was. It wasn't, everyone and their dogs sign out things with no concept of WordPress or anything like that. It was everything from scratch. So it's like I knew that it was going to be like the future or anything. I just loved it. So I just didn't see an awful lot of value in learning, maths and what chemicals you mix together or does what in there. So I just thought, it's interesting. I'm just going to stay home. So I stayed home for myself, design things of that nature. And so once school had finished, as I was at 16 or whatever, I thought, I'm just going to see if I can just get a couple of clients. So, sort of like friends and family, sort of that little whole round. And then, just went so from there really. Just like pretty slow for a couple of years, but just gradually learning how to deal with clients, how to price up, how to, get it completely wrong, how to go another price, even though you now lost money. Like, all that stuff was stuff to learn and speeding things up. Which has really come in handy later in life.
Yes. So I know Better Proposal was your first project. What was your first project when you first came out?
God, we've done so much stuff. The quick timeline is for 8 or 9 years we ran a software design agency, and then we sort of switched into running a software company, which would go into different companies, find out what bits of their business was manual and slowing things down, and we built up custom with automate process for them, and the automate business book. And then we kind of did to streamline that a little bit more and shift more to a product-based business, and we started a couple of digital applications, little basic CRM, things like that. all great experience, like none of them really took off. All great experience, product building, get customers and things like that. And then launched Better Proposals about 3 years ago, and then relaunched it literally this week. And yeah, it's, all that stuff added up in the years gone by has meant that we've been able to have massive sort of first profit performance with the new version of Better Proposals.
So how did you come up with Better Proposals? Was it you were going through the process of creating proposals for your clients for the service?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've always had the proposal problem. The proposal problem being it takes absolutely ages. Yeah. It takes ages. They often don't look great, or if they do, they're looking good because you spent 9 hours on it. And then there's 50-50 on whether you've done thing or not. Just saying, like, well, what happened? Do you get it? So all of these things compound into us. Actually, there's got to be a better way of doing this. Like, marketing about work and design for hours on end, sending it, and then trying to chase them. Like, oh, did you get it? It's a weak, it's poor. It just comes across really, really poor. So I knew that there's definitely something that we wanted to do to improve this. And it was around the time we were running the software business. Okay. And bearing in mind these proposals were 30 to 60 hours each. So if you get them or don't get them, it really mattered. Yeah. So I just said to my co-founder, who's an absolute star, I just said to her, look, can you just make me something? She's the technical one, by the way. Okay. It's not usually the way around it is, but I've heard a calculator at this point.
Me neither.
But I just said to her, look, you just make something based where we can see what people are looking at and get some sort of notifications on Hempenstall, what they looked at, what else. So super quick weekend project, very, very rough and scrappy, but did the trick. And one thing led to another. Before we know it, we've got people saying, oh, that's great, we want the software that you're selling. Well, can you do that thing that you sent the proposal on? Yeah, right. It's our little tool we made. I know it.
So you built it yourself?
Yeah, we built it for ourselves because we're just like, we didn't even think to sell it. It's all just, so when people were asking for it, whatever, fine, makes sense to me. And then it was like a year later, like, hang on a minute, people are only buying this because of the proposal thing. Yeah. So we started building it in, okay. And they're like, I'll use any old CRM, but I really want that proposal tool. Let's send a proposal tool at this point. And then we were actually, it's got to be something to this. So one weekend we just quickly did our landing page, had proposal.io, and just ran some really, really basic Twitter ads for sort of designers and entrepreneurs and things like that, and got more leads in 24 hours than we did in the previous 12 months of the other business. Wow. So, like, obviously our price point went up, right? Definitely was over here. So, never look back.
Pretty cool when you have a product that kind of sells itself, right? And all you got to do is just put it in front of the right people, and they're like, hey, I want that.
Well, that's actually one of the things that we just learn over the years is having done so many types of businesses, pivoted, this bit and that bit. Actually, just focusing is just one of the biggest things. So hard to get across to. I suppose the young generation entrepreneurs. Like I say, I'm nearly 33. But it's lack of focus sometimes because you want to try everything, and I can get it. Oh, I'll try this, I'll try that. Oh, Bitcoin's popular, let's do something like that. It's all very easy. It's been a scattered approach, and it's really hard to do anything, never mind everything. So try and just go, all right, take a bet, just go a year, and just focus 100% on this thing. And just if you can't make it go in a year with 100% focus, okay, fine, research your options. But it is other than that. But just having that idea of focus is just so important.
Absolutely. So let me ask you a question. Going into Better Proposals, when you're getting your leads through Twitter,
it's on Twitter, yeah.
Is that the only lead? Is that the only platform you run ads on, or do you ever run Facebook ads or do AdWords?
Well, we did go up a little bit once because we didn't really think about ourselves having competitors. Which now we can think about, there's a few competitors out there. Not that many, really, that could be fair. There's only really a handful that are reputable. So we might have competition, we sort of leverage that. That's now settled itself down. But we just ran very, very basic ads on Twitter for people to interested in design or follow it up or something. So, I mean, just anything that would indicate something they're interested in. And that sort of gave us a bit of an idea as to the fact that there's definitely something to it. And then we started looking at just trying to find pockets of people that were definitely our target audience. And this when we kind of discovered Facebook communities, how important some of those are.
Yes.
They're so vital. I think people get this so wrong. They go to these communities and then they kind of just must say hi, ask a couple of questions, then you start spamming links. I'm pretty sure rarely ever do I post anything we do in any Facebook community. I'm super active in some of them, and just offering value where you can is probably one of the most important things that you can do, especially in these Facebook communities. Some of the owners, if you get some of these Facebook owners, and then have them pick us up, man, that's when you can seriously see an uplift.
They're the ones who have the influence. The people who are respecting those groups.
Exactly, and usually a couple people. It's like I said, the second a Facebook group hits a couple of thousand, 3,000, 4,000 usually. There's usually a couple of people that bring as moderators, and if you stay with just a couple of those moderators or the admin or whatever, you can start sort of doing Facebook Live stuff with them. You can start doing sort of Q&A bits, and really start to become an extension of what that sort of group is. There's quite a few little sales groups are part of, lots of little website communities and stuff like that, and they all have this proposal problem. So for us, it's sort of 1 6 months, I'm going to do a little Q&A or Facebook Live or something. It's huge. It's absolutely massive.
That's good stuff. So what challenges have you faced, your entire journey? What's the biggest challenge or biggest obstacle you've had to overcome?
I think the biggest, probably back in the days, having absolutely no money.
Okay. Fine.
Literally was the biggest. And I mean, I moved out of home when I was 21, and I didn't have anything actually. Like no clients to receive off. We hadn't built a business. It was just sort of going from month to month, and it was like that for many years. It's only really in the last sort of 3 years that we've actually been pretty stable, pretty solid. But before that, it really made me realise like how hard it actually is to get over that month to month hump, if you like. You know? And once you do get over it, it's just like absolute bliss. It really is. But man, doing it, like it's hard. And it is like, probably the lowest point was I don't know if you have this ever to say, but for people who can't afford it and always default on all their bills and stuff, they have these little electric meters.
Okay.
And basically, you charge it up. It goes to the shop money. So you go there for £5, which is the minimum you can put on.
Okay.
And you go back, I'm going to put £5 on my little key card thing, and that gives you electricity. You go back, you physically plug it into the wall, and that makes your lights come on, right?
Yeah, no,
it's lucky. And that's for people, right? And I had that because I kept not paying my bills. They're not going to switch my electric card. And then did it. And I remember once I had £4.87 or something, 86 or something, but they won't do anything less than that. And it pissed me. And I've got a client I promised I'm going to have their new website to that night, and my electric's run.
Wow.
So I'm like, I've got like 16p, and I'm like, where? I was just too proud to ask them for 16p. It was ridiculous. I literally walked up and down the street in the pissing rain, trying to find literally money in the on the pavement, the street. To make it. In 2 hours, I found it. But it was like that is not good. And I made a promise that day. There was never a big point where I was going to drop that again. That's too bad. Like just get a job is that awful. But it just made me kind of realise like if you really want to sort of get to that next level, you have to prepare to do that. Yeah. And now that we're in a good moment, Bed Proposals is going absolutely amazing. We're really enjoying it. But I'm under absolutely no illusion that we've got a digital signature section to their product. We've got, it can change that just and so quickly, and there's nothing you can do about it except just constantly make content trying to add value. But I'm not deluded to think that we've made it, and I know that there's every possibility that one day I'm going to have to go walking down the street and find another 16 here. So I kind of keep that as almost like a badge of honor in a way. It's like those little struggles, there's plenty of them. But the little struggles for me actually really help. I think if you have that stuff, you know that you do it. You know that when it gets really, really tough, you've got something to go back to. And I think if you've got struggles like that in your locker, you're right. You'll do fine.
Wow. So that keeps you cool. It keeps you grounded. So like I said, instead of getting a job, or instead of asking somebody, hey, can you help me out with this? Your decision was to, hey, I'm going to go out here, no matter how long it takes, no matter how hard it is, I'm going to through this. Like, where did that come from? Is that something you always had, or just what you felt at that moment?
I think part of it was the fact that I was having an argument with my ex at the time, and walking around to their house and asking for 16p just seemed so ridiculous. I wasn't going to do it. So I was like, right, I'll go for the big stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was quite a cool moment actually, and I still sort of lean on that sort of stuff today. Like, you've got something that you've got a little feature you're trying to shout, or content you can write, or whatever the mini challenges that we have today. I can think actually sound another hour later or sit up at 5 a.m. really push that article through struggling with actually lazy and walking up and down the street with money in the rain. So it's in perspective massively.
Yes. So I heard you talk about your customer segment. Who is your ideal customer?
So I come from a design background, so naturally I can speak to that sort of, anybody that's running a sort of web design business or a consultant, any sort of service business, I can speak to that world. Corporate's sort of thing. I've never played that game. I've never worked in a sort of very corporate environment or anything like that. Yep. So I don't understand that world very well, but I understand the small business world. I understand that getting paid on Tuesday instead of Thursday really, really matters. And massively. Yeah. So everything we do goes into trying to facilitate that sort of stuff. And little things like we just recently added payment integrations into Bed Proposals. So now when you have a proposal signed, you mentioned this, you can ask your client to say payment there and then. Right, well, that matters massively, because getting them signed is one thing, getting the money out of them is a different thing together. But when they most likely pay you,
when they're hot, at the side point.
Exactly. So little things like that are things that we're able to see because it's the world we understand. And I think that's what makes our products probably the best for small business. I wouldn't say the best corporate document designing service in the world. I'd say probably the best small business proposal writing software in the world because we think of little things like that. And that's just the world I understand. Small sales businesses are trying to sell a service, just trying to win customers constantly. That's my world, and that's the world that we understand.
Now, how important? Because I see you have a passion for that. I can speak to this community. Therefore, I can build better relationship with that. I want to make sure that the listeners out there are really understanding the importance of identifying the ideal customer, and not only knowing who that customer is, but being able to speak to that customer so you can connect and reach with them.
It's massive. And I'll give you, there's a little, just a trick you can use, and it's only really possible if you're prepared to get on the phone and listen, really listen. Don't just kind of go, actually listen. And that's just use their words back against them. Against them sounds like manipulative. I don't know. I mean, use their words in a way to describe your own service. So, back in the day, we had a product called Easy Site, which would be shot down hard now because obviously it was WordPress, but it was a simple DIY WordPress website before. and we called it. Easy. I think we called it something else, and then everyone else called it Easy Site.
Okay.
We called it Simple Site, and everyone else called Easy Site. Oh, your Easy Site thing. Let's just rename it.
Yes.
That's what I'm calling it anyway. Let's call it that. That's what we did. And little things like that are really, really helpful. So just be smart enough to know that how you've designed something should go isn't necessarily how it should end up.
True.
Be open to change.
True.
But at the same time, stick guns.
Yep.
You know, it's finding that balance, and only really with experience can you really know when the right time to do each thing. But using other people's words and then using that in your marketing can be that's a very, very important thing to do.
That's one thing you mentioned. Is being able to make adjustments when the market is telling you, basically screaming at you, like, "Hey, we don't hear." When you say that, we don't hear that. This is what we hear. Prime example, I went this last year when I rebranded my company. My company used to be called E2P Media because my dad started his company when I was little, E2P Electronics, because of our initials. We're EE, 2 E's and a P. EEP is all of our initials, right? So he named his company E2P Electronics, and when I started my company, I named it E2P Media. Now, the market didn't like E2P because of my accent. It doesn't sound like I'm saying E2P because I run our words together. They're like, why don't you just say E2P? And I kept hearing this over and over again from multiple people. And I was like, you know what? You know what? You're making a lot of sense. Because it's not always I want, it's what the market wants. The market is always right. It's just like, the old saying goes back to customer's always right. If I listen to customer is going to tell me exactly what they need for me to provide a product or a service. They're going to give me a solution to the problem to solve the problem.
A prime example of this actually was MySpace, if you're on enough to remember MySpace.
Yes. I never had an account on MySpace, but I remember the MySpace era, and then when Facebook stepped in, everybody said, that's nothing, and then Facebook took over.
Yeah, I never looked back, have they? But MySpace actually emerged because it started out as a music platform. It always had that music thing to it, which was by DJs and bands. But the MySpace team, the team of 8 people, and it was like the 5th project they worked on. They were a team of people. They were literally just a group of people just made projects. Okay. And one of these projects was MySpace project. It was another one of the things that they did. Yeah. And it was this old concept to just be smart enough to know when you're getting lucky. And they had all these projects, and the MySpace took off. And this is going to show the others. And then they took on the MySpace thing, and obviously this was issued out of that crew, obviously did its thing. But let's not worry about how it ended.
But how it happened is the important thing.
But they stuck their guns originally, and no, it's just going to be one of our things. It just got killed. But they were smart enough to know they were getting lucky, and they were like, let's go here, let's focus on this. And they did that, and it obviously blew up and became massive. And I think that's also really, really important. Like, be just smart enough to know when you're getting a little bit lucky. When people are gravitating towards something or asking for a service, and you're thinking, I don't really think of that. Like, web designers, for instance, the biggest problem web designers must have, be honest, because we had it, was getting content out of your clients. Okay, yeah. It's such a problem.
I used to build apps that was one of the biggest problems. Like, hey, I need you to give me the information that you want in your app.
Yeah, and if you can't do that, you can't proceed. And then it runs to a halt, and you can't go anywhere. So, actually, that can be such an important thing. But be smart to know when you've got a problem and then find a solution for it. So one of the things that we did was we had going art of content, and lots of our clients had no idea how to write the content. So we just simply decided that we were going to say, okay, we are going to write the whole thing for you. And we're going to be more expensive, but we're going to write things. We'll go in, we'd interview them, and it would literally be part of the deal. We wouldn't do it for free, it was so much for. But we wouldn't take on it without the content. And as they said, we have a copywriter, we've appointed this person to do the copy, and we provide you. So they said that fine, but we wouldn't just go with this idea of like, there's a website, worry about the copy later. We knew it was going to be a problem. We addressed it head on, and that made all of our projects the process much smoother, so much easier to get done, and you could just do this one then. Yeah.
You had to get that, right? It didn't just launch that way, right?
No, we had like 50 of the things for years. That's the problem. Why is this taking so long? It's like because we're waiting for them to establish a copy. And this guy is a foreign company, and he's writing up his hometown as if anyone cares. Like, these guys haven't a clue. Like, they need professionals to do this. There's been tens of thousands on their websites or whatever, and they're complete nonsense. This is a complete waste of their money. We should be writing this stuff for them. So we decided copywriter or to team up with one. There you go. You're going to be a copywriter, and it will go. And I still don't see people doing it today.
Yeah. How important is this team? Because I know you say you on a copywriter or just hire somebody to be able to do that service. How important is incorporating a team into your strategy?
It's massive, and it won't make sense until I'm only starting to realise this now as I've started to hit my critical mass of what I can actually do. I'll give you an example. One of the things that we need to do very soon is actually start a proper partner program with different agencies, and they will help our customers write content, templates, proposals, etc. We can obviously do that. And I just realised I can't do that anything else well. I can't manage a company, do marketing, and I've got to outsource some of this. So we're going to bring somebody on that's a specialist in doing this exact thing and then give away some of the revenue basically for the success of that program.
Gotcha.
And that's something we're going to have to do, and I can't do everything. So it's important to realise that this isn't going to make any sense if you're doing everything yourself. But when it does make sense, it's good advice. But understanding when to go, right, this is my skill, this is my box, this is what I'm going to do. Everything outside of that, I need to outsource it to somebody who's competent, not on Upwork, because, or like freelance side of that's fine for a lit, but you can't outsource a key component of your business to something like Upwork because it's too much management. Yep. But actually finding somebody that you can have a relationship with that can potentially be years long, and you can partner with them and have them handle that side of your business or a certain component of it, while you focus on things that matter to you that you can greatly influence. Yeah. So me, I can't outsource this part. I could just send somebody else in to do this interview. It wouldn't make sense.
Yes.
So this is the stuff that I need to be leveraging my own skills. And as you start taking more stuff, more clients, more things, you start to see those limits and just be aware enough to see where they crop up. And you don't do anything out of issue, but be aware of them. And then be prepared to bring people in to handle that. And that's how you seriously leverage other people's skills and grow.
Got you. There's a thing called intellectual property that you got to be mindful of. With, like you said, just giving away to a freelancer. Because you want to outsource certain things and you don't want to give away. It's not like to give away everything, but you definitely want to leverage for others who may have strengths in area where either you're not as strong at or not. I don't want to say not as important, but you do a specific thing extremely well. I do a specific thing extremely well. There's other things like coding. If I need a website coded or if I need an app coded, I'm not good at that. So it would take me hours and hours and hours to figure out. And some things, like I said, going through the process of the learning and the growth, there are some things that we have to kind of go through that process. And there are some things where, hey, let me focus on what I'm good at over here. Put all one I'm in or said, double down on your strengths. Like figure out what your strengths are, figure out what you're really good at, and triple down on that. And then bring on other people who can do things that you're not so bad. What's your take on that?
Sorry, go on.
So what's your take on that?
Yeah, no, I completely agree with it, 100%. A really simple example is get a great accountant.
Yes.
Don't struggle with that yourself. It's crazy. It is bad because it's not worth it unless you understand it. And like you actually do it. But basically, if you're in any sort of service business, it's not number related. Why would you do that? I mean, any good accountant will pay for themselves anyway because they'll organise your tax affairs and it is profitable. But I mean, it's one of those things you do not need to understand. You need financial literacy. You need to understand. What the difference between gross and net profit is. You need to understand how to move your business forward, how to move money around, that kind of stuff. And that comes easier to learn when you've got more of it. But you don't need to do the actual accounting or bookkeeping. Like, that stuff is just not necessary. So, like, bookkeeping, something like Xero, for instance, most of the online invoice platforms these days have got this automatic reconciling thing going on, where it hooks up your bank account and you're invoicing. So you're like, okay, you raised an invoice for £1,000 for Mr. John Smith, and Jay Smith paid you £1,000. Is that? You go, yeah, done. Boom. And so there's things like that you don't even necessarily need a bookkeeper for, but you can source that bookkeeping. We did that years ago, and it made such a difference because that fell on Sabrina, my co-founder, because we're like, no, I don't outsource that. But then the second year was just something she never had to think about ever again. But now once a year, that's it.
It frees you up to do other things that you or that's more enjoyable. Because that for a person who's a numbers person, for somebody who doesn't just love accounting, usually it's a headache. And now it's good that you mentioned that you can actually bring in your accountant into those software platforms. I know
most people prefer it as well. Most people prefer it because it's like they don't want to be mucking about spreadsheets.
Yes.
I mean, it's just your life. Just make it their
life easier. Yep.
Xero, for instance, it takes seconds. I mean, the accountant just comes in and just goes, print that report,
done. We use QuickBooks Online. And you just ask when you set it up, do you have an accountant? And when you don't incorporate an accountant, it continues to prompt you like, hey, when you want to add your... you're missing something. You're missing something.
Clues in this hint here. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. It's massive, and just outsourcing some of those things that just aren't. There's no way doing something like accounting can ever be a profitable thing. It's never going to be profitable. Just always get rid of it. And even if this stuff takes so much longer than you think, right? You may see in your head you might be thinking, it's fine. It's a weekend once every 6 months, harmless. But it's not harmless because that weekend once every 6 months, you could switch your phone off and you could go camping and you could free your brain up. And you can have ideas now, and you can disconnect from this technological world we live in, and you can actually get some clarity on what you want to do or achieve. And usually, what do you think is more beneficial long term? Like that weekend away, where you're just planning your business, your goals, get clear, cutting up stuff, working out where to take things, or sitting there crunching numbers.
Man, the time away.
100%. And it's 100%. So it's not always that simple, And I think that's it that people miss is they see it all as absolute. So they outsource that, and that's another $300 or $600 that I haven't got myself. But they're not. Realize is that time to just yourself, you can just get clear and figure out what you want to do. It's so important, so much more vital. It really is.
So if you could put a value on time, what would it be?
Monetary value.
Yes. In
Man,
value,
it's
any type of
insane.
value. If you could label time.
It's a really good question, actually. I mean, it's the one thing you can't get back.
Okay.
It's the one thing that people try and trade, but my time's worth more than someone who doesn't value their time very much. So people value their time at different rates, and I think this is actually a problem I think with service business. It's sort of shifting your question a little bit. I don't know how to answer it. But people do like charge by the hour, and I think this is terrible because
charge by hour is terrible.
Yeah,
okay.
And here's why. I'll shift your question a little bit. It's kind of related because people value their time at completely different rates,
okay.
And there's actually not an awful lot of value in that. So value is not in the fact that it's taking you an hour to do something. Why is that an hour worth more than somebody else's hour? I mean, it's like some game trying to compare that, but actually trying to sell something to somebody. What do they want? Do they want an hour of your time? Or do they want a certain result?
They want a result.
They want the result.
Yep.
Charge them for the result, like at whatever rate that makes sense. And it's like little things. Like it might take you 20 minutes, right, to add a little email cap form onto somebody's website. So realistically, we would charge say $100 an hour, which will probably be half that kind of thing. 20 minutes, you probably charge half an hour. I'd say $50 for that, but you'd charge way more than that if you understood why they were doing it, what value that they were going to get out of it yet. And I'm sure there's actually some other stuff you can charge for in the process of it, but that could easily be a $600 job for literally the same thing. Just depending on how you present it, change completely.
Got you. So let me ask you a question. Because identifying problems that common entrepreneur face, identifying like your price point. Like how much did I charge for this phone? How much did I charge for this toy? How much did I charge for this email? How much did I charge for my service, for my time? What would be your process in identifying the price point of bids you have to offer?
So this is why I think you get so stuck, is that if you charge low, you need to think of an industry just for simplicity. Let's just take web design because it's kind of a straightforward one. We can make out around it. If you take web design and you're going to sell a $500 website to somebody, what kind of person is buying a $500 website? Probably somebody that hasn't really got business. It's their first website, probably. Yep. They just start it out. So it makes sense that they haven't got money. It makes sense that they don't know what they want, and it makes sense that they've only got $500 to spend on it because they don't know if it's going to work. Yep. So it all makes complete sense. That's cool. If you want to be the guy who sells $500 websites, crack on. There's tons of people that are going to compete with that, but let you go as well. So, but what if you said, okay, I've got a minimum of 10 grand. I'm not going to do a website for less than 10 grand. Now, the people that you go and try and find leads at this point are totally different people with totally different problems, with totally different situations. So you're not going to be going to startups trying to charge them 10 grand because clearly it isn't going to work. Yep. You're going to go, okay, right, what types of people have money? Let's go to accountants, let's go to lawyers, let's go to specialist finance people, or people with money. You're going to go to different people with leads. Yes. So like if you're like, okay, right, you're going to a law firm, right? And you're saying, okay, your website is shocking, it's terrible, you're getting almost no leads for it, and you're converting because they're terrible leads. So let's improve the brand, let's improve the website, and let's improve this process of generating leads. And then let's create some batch rules, you can actually use some of them. You can charge almost anything for that because you're making a legitimate difference to a company that's a lot of money. So if you manage to get even just like a handful more jobs, that paid for itself in a year. Like it's for itself in a few jobs, but probably in a time worth of your services. Yep. And it's the same job. Doing a $500 website is almost exactly the same as doing a $10,000 website. It's the same process. You're still going to see numbers necessary. You're still going to spend hours on a proposal, or 15 minutes you're going to use proposals.
Saves time.
You're still going to have to deal with clients. You're still going to have to build. You're still going to have to do design. Still have to do the copy. All that stuff's the same. It's exactly the same. There's no difference. It's not like it's 50 times easier just because it's a $500 website. So what I would say to anybody that's looking to sort of think out the way that they're charging or wants to increase the amount that they're charging is just think you're selling to.
Yes.
I know it's like a flippant answer, but just go to the people. Just think. I mean, Grant Cardone, like some of you might know the guy, sales professionals, he's well over the top. Like, actually tried to sell this guy, get nowhere. But like, a lot of what he says is really, really good. So if you look past the craziness about the stuff the guy's saying, a lot of his stuff is very, very good. And one of the things he says is, "Who's my money?"
Yeah, yeah. I said, listen to the content, not the delivery, because what he's saying is critical.
Yeah.
Yep.
It really is. It's like you say, it's kind of. Liberated hate, but really listen to the message and listen to what we say. But one thing he said, "Who's got my money?" It sounds so aggressive. Yeah. But what he means is like, what people are the people that I can serve best, quickly, efficiently, and what people are going to benefit the most from this service. That's really kind of what he means by that. Absolutely. And that's such a great thing to think about because once you've got that clear, it's so much easier to just go to those people and say, "Hey, listen, we literally exist specifically for designing this for your types of industry. We've done it under some before, even if you haven't. This is what we do, and these are the results we can get you, and it's going to cost you this." And because it all makes sense, numbers aren't scary anymore. yeah, I mean, getting over that first, getting a massive quote or a proposal for a huge amount of money, it's a psychological barrier that you have to overcome first. Only way you overcome it can they accept it. But it's no good expecting them just add zero.
Yeah.
They're not going to do that. So they're going to do it first. And only when you do that can they say yes.
Yes. So identify who you're selling to before you price your product or service.
And then price accordingly.
And then price it accordingly. So I noticed that a lot of big businesses, they have on their website or on their app, contact us for quote. What do you think is the psychology behind that?
There's a couple of things, right? So it depends on the industry. So if you're a web designer, for instance, or you're in a service business, typically it's quite difficult to have a price point because you don't want to need. But what I do think is quite a good idea is if you have a minimum, say that minimums. You will waste so much time dealing with tire kickers if you present your business as a high-end premium company, and then you have people talking to you with no budget. So making sure that you don't have to put like a minimum, but it's worth it. And actually, what's quite good about it is it shows that you stand for something.
Yes.
And that's got an element of definitiveness and clarity and confidence about it. And they're all attractive qualities. They're attractive to the opposite sector, attractive to business as well. It's the same. So making sure that you say, listen, this is the area that we can help. We have a minimum of $5,000 price point, and we don't go lower than that.
Gotcha.
And when you see that, it's like, oh, okay, many people put off that, people that don't have that kind of money.
Don't have that money. Yep.
If they have 4,500, they're not going to be put off your 5,000 thing. And that's what people think. Like, oh, if they only got 4,800. So no, it's you're eliminating people that have got nothing, basically. Yeah. And I think just standing for something is so important.
There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. I know we're coming to the end of the show, so I got a few more questions for you. Primarily, I asked all guests this question: what do you know now that you wish you can get back to your brand new, fresh out of the box entrepreneur self?
I think it would be focus.
Okay.
It would be to focus and to trust that it will work out if you do the right stuff. Those kind of two things, I think. I say focus, I touched on it earlier, but I really think there's something to be obsessing over something. And it's easy for me because I'm somewhat autistic, so it does help, that sort of benefit of having those. But in order to focus, that's something that I found very difficult when I'm there, and I've found way easier later on. Yeah. And I don't know why that is, actually. I don't know why that is. I think it's partly to do with the fact that the process is going so well. So it's easy to focus on something that's going incredibly well. Yeah. There's not a lot of incentive to tell her that it's going to start on you. At this point, that would be weird. So like focusing is massive, So if you have started to take a little attraction in anything, just carry on and go all in it. Don't try and sign up to fit programs and things like that. And that's literally your business model. But I mean, that kind of stuff can really throw you off. But just really focusing on what you do in a world where it's so easy to start new businesses and throw a website in an hour and do something new, start a new thing, a new brand or whatever. It's all very, very easy to do now. If you go back 30, 40 years, that's a really hard thing to do. That's multiple years of decision.
Yep.
And
we got it so good. We got it so good now.
We do have it good. We also screw ourselves over. We make it
That's so good. Yeah.
Yep. So we screw ourselves over. Yeah, I mean, focus is absolutely huge. It really is. But also, just trusting yourself and trusting your process, trusting that if you do the right thing, the right stuff will happen. Yeah. And if you work hard, and I don't want to be one of these guys like hashtag hustle and all this, but it's you do have to work hard. You do have to do that, and at least at some point you have to put a extraordinary amount of energy into a very small set of tasks and set things to get you to where you get to. But yeah, I mean, absolutely focus, absolutely work hard on certain settings, and just try and get as much of a single narrow thing done as you possibly can. And only when you do combine those two things can you get like extraordinary results. And that's exactly the process that myself and my co-founder Sabrina have done. And we've managed to build a company that people are surprised when they see our team page. It's 10 other people on it. They are on our team, but obviously it's mostly an outsourced company. But they're so surprised that we managed to do that with only 10 people. And like, man, you don't even realise there's 2 of us. You don't even understand. It's not even that. So yeah, I mean, focus and work so hard on a few critical things to make the biggest difference. That would really be in a nutshell.
Got you. I was going to ask you what advice you have for our listeners, like what the big piece of advice, but I think you just shared it.
I think that's it. Sorry, I was skipping ahead. But yeah,
that's okay.
Have fun as well, man. Like, have fun. It's a fun thing. And it will be scary. You will have shit times. You will be doing your version of running up and down the street, talking in the morning, trying to find a little 16p or whatever. You will have your version of that. And you'll also have your version of, celebrating with champagne bottles. Like, whatever that is for you on the high side and on the low side, you'll have it. You'll have both of them in abundance. So don't think when you had the lowest point that it ain't going to get worse as well. And don't think when you had the best point that that's as good as it gets because that ain't true yet. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Don't dig into that. I've got any less.
Hey, I appreciate that. Because you have a lot of good points. Hey, definitely appreciate to have you on the show. I believe that you brought a lot of value, especially from a different perspective, because the majority of our listeners are here in the U.S. So referring to the pounds and referring to the electricity struggle that you have experienced over there. I think does put some things into perspective that we may not be able to grasp, like you said, wrap your head around. And I do believe you brought a lot of value. So I thank you for that. I thank you for that so much. So, of course, better proposals is your thing right now, right? That's your baby.
Yeah.
Tell the listeners whatever you can about it. Tell them what they need to do to take advantage and get hooked on to what you have to offer.
Sure. So, better proposal, I'm sure if you gather at this point, if you're listening, is a proposal writing piece of software. So it eliminates the word element and designing and like stuff, and you're just literally working on something where it's more or less pre-designed for you. So none of that about trying to squeeze everything onto one page or trying to make it look nice. It's all done for you. You just focus on writing. Kind of got an unofficial tagline of just write, and you just write out your whatever it is. Lots of tips and tricks and information on how to do that. It's all built in. There's tons of templates. We've got 50 plus templates, which are literally written proposals for a ton of different industries, from marketing to website to like property sales stuff and consulting and interior design. I mean, all sorts. And we're adding more all the time. So you can go and look at the templates. We've got tons of information on how to write better proposals. Even if you're not going to use our software, there's tons of information on our sign-up blog, which will immediately elevate your writing skills. But what I encourage you to do is just jump on a free trial and have a little look. I mean, if you're sure on your website, you'll link somewhere on your site. So you can stick it in the show notes.
I took all the ads down. So we went completely ad free. So if anyone contacts me directly, like when I give referrals, one-on-one referrals, I do share the affiliate, the partner link. But
the reason to mention that is because
the show itself doesn't have any affiliate links anymore.
Okay, cool. Well, the reason I wanted to mention it is because we don't give out free paid months, but we do allow our partners to give out a free month, which is a gift on you. So it's definitely worth putting that link in somewhere or messaging you for it or whatever, because that will get you a free month on any paid plan. So it's not something we offer, it's a gift that we allow you to give to your customers and to your audience. So do it out there if you want, but that's there as an offer. But really, the last party point here is this is the most important document in your business. It's the most important part. It's the bit that makes the difference between somebody going, yes, I'm going to go ahead, or now I'm going to go elsewhere. So it needs to be ready. It needs to be as good as you can make it. And I believe it's your responsibility as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, to make sure that this is as good as you can make it. So use what we've got practically free available. Yes, I'll soft a little bit of money, but I mean, if you still pay yourself very, very quickly, I'd be very surprised. So jump on a free trial. If you do decide to put the link in here, then obviously they can get a free first month. But yeah, I mean, it's a very, very important thing, and giving that focus, I think, is very much worth it.
What we can do is, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening, if you're watching on Facebook, if you message us, if you message the page, or if you just shoot me an email, elite@media.com, say, hey, I would like to try better proposals, then we'll get that link over to you. I actually do believe one link that still is alive is on your bio, on the website, on the calendar. At the bottom of Adam's description is a link. If you use that link, that's the referral link. So we took the banners down, but your bio still has the link.
And also the other thing as well is I've got your link as well. So if anybody wants to take advantage of that free month, then all you've got to do is come through on the live chat. I'll bring the rest of the support team, and we'll make sure we have that link handy as well. So if anybody comes through, you can sign the trial and we retrospectively apply that. So just come through and say that you've heard it, you see the show, maybe after a bit, and we'll apply that. No problem at all.
Too easy. Man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Adam. And to your whole entire team.
My pleasure, man. I'm really happy that we'll do this, and if anyone's got any value out of it, then I'm very, very pleased.
Definitely excited to have this opportunity to learn from you. I'm very, very appreciative. Ladies and gentlemen, that's today's show. Thank you so much for listening. Once again, follow our podcast at emedia.com/podcast. Chop any questions that you have for Adam or myself in the comments, either on the page or on the Facebook page. Subscribe on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play Music, Stitcher Radio. Just subscribe so you don't miss any content that's being put out. Not only do we have the live show, ladies and gentlemen, but throughout the week, there's constantly content put out on that podcast channel, so you don't want to miss it. The best way to stay tuned is to stay subscribed. So once again, thank you very much. We'll see you next week live. Check out the calendar to find out. We're actually going to be live in Atlanta, Georgia on the 12th, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're anywhere in the area of Atlanta, Georgia, if you're within driving distance, make sure you plan accordingly. But again, we don't want to miss you on the podcast. But if you can get to the Atlanta show, that's going to be a live studio audience. I believe we have about 92 seats left. The seats are filling up every day. We're getting emails saying that the seats are filling. So don't wait until the last minute, or the house is already going to be packed out. So once again, thank you very much for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Now's our time. We're going to get on out of here. Thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you on the next show.